Meeting thousands of client-facing professionals and their management every year, I'm always impressed by how deeply they understand the importance of proper planning and budgeting for their business, yet they often miss how important such activities are for their careers too. In fact, a career is either the outcome of accurate design or that of chance. And no one would leave a business into the hands of chance, right? Budgeting, in particular, seems to be the hardest concept to digest for professionals. When I ask them, how much money have you budgeted for your career this year? They usually answer me, if I need to spend money, I'll do it, which doesn't really sound like a plan, does it? I have identified 4 areas worth planning and budgeting for to grow one's career, and they are image, knowledge, networking, and physical health. Planning your image starts with a multiple-faceted question. How do I want to be perceived? What values do I want to communicate? Hence, what style should I develop? A proper answer will give you a very clear indication of where you should invest your money and what needs to be bought. And in particular, what formal clothes and accessories, as opposed as what casual clothes and accessories you need to invest on. What car, watch, and other tool represents your values and your position in best. And grooming is not less important and definitely an area worth investing in for every professional. Planning and budgeting for your knowledge is a little bit more complicated. First, you need to identify the gaps in your present industry's knowledge. Once you fill them, you need to commit to keeping yourself always up to date with the latest industry's facts and trends. And to do this, you have to identify and regularly invest in the best sources, be them industries, magazines, newsletters, newspapers, books, blogs, websites, and so forth. Second, you have to identify similar industries that your clients are or might be familiar with and gain some knowledge about them too. If you're in fashion, for example, you want to know something about jewelry. If you're in finance, a similar industry would be real estate. Third, you have to identify areas of interest of your clients, from politics to fine dining, from horse riding to fine wines, and gain some basic knowledge that will enable you to connect with them on a more personal level. And once again, you have to identify the best sources of information, commit to access them regularly, and budget your investment accordingly. Networking is another important area to budget for because meeting the right people is vital for any career and any business. And yet, many professionals are so busy at work that they often prefer spending their free time only with their friends and family, not leveraging on the power of a well-planned networking agenda. Networking includes, and is not limited to, conferences, training and educational events, sports like golf, local gatherings, charity events, embassies and business council events, clients events, products launches, and so forth. Last, and definitely not least, we should plan and if need be, budget for our physical health. Because let's be realistic, without health, nothing can be achieved. I found out that eating properly, whatever eating properly means for you, and in my case, it means high quality fresh fruits and vegetables, is much more expensive than eating less properly, and that to exercise regularly and get the most out of it, I need the help of a personal trainer, which again requires a financial investment. It's up to you to design a routine that keeps you in good physical and mental shape and invest the resources needed. Investing in your career is a milestone that gives you 3 competitive advantages over your competitors. 1, makes you feel in control, hence it boosts your confidence. 2, enables you to grow consistently and change continuously, something that helps enormously in such a never-changing market as the one we are experiencing today. 3, it gives you a clear picture of what return on the investment your efforts are producing, so you can decide to invest more when the return on the investment is of your satisfaction.